joining me today is my dear friend Anna, and she is a dietitian, which is fantastic for this little segment because we're going to be talking about all things beans, cannellini beans. We're going to make a beautiful soup with them. They're good for us, right?
Absolutely, and I'm super excited to make this soup because legumes are one of my favourite foods because not only are they super versatile, but they're little nutritional powerhouses.
Now, I think a lot of people don't cook beans from scratch just like this because it takes so much time to soak, but we have a little trick, right?
Absolutely. So the multi-cooking grains actually soaks it 10 times faster than traditional soaking methods. Cannellini beans are just one type of legumes, but you have chickpeas, kidney beans, 4-bean mix. There's such an amazing array of beans that you can use.
So we're going to set it on 6, which is the beans.
Yep.
And then it tells you how much water you need for these to soak. So 1.2 litres, we'll just pop that in.
When you cook beans yourself, it can be a little bit easy to overcook them, and doing that will actually make some of the nutrients leach out. So using the multi-cooking grains, it actually cooks them to perfection, so it's going to retain all the nutrients that they need.
Absolutely. All right, we'll let that soak. In the meantime, maybe we can do some chopping.
Perfect.
All right, Anna, well, they have soaked. They're ready to go. They've swelled up nicely.
Yeah, they're looking good. So they're ready to strain now.
Okay.
Now, you don't have to strain them. You can use the water to cook them in as well. However, what I find is that if you are someone that has a little bit of a sensitive tummy, it can make them a little bit easier to digest if you do replace the water.
Great little tip. So we'll pop the bowl back in. I'll get rid of that water.
Yeah, perfect.
And the beans can go in. We'll turn them.
And then are we just going to throw all these fresh veggies in there as well?
Good chopping skills, look at that. You did a good job.
So it doesn't only cook grains and beans, but it actually, you can make soups, pastas, and lots of other meals in there too. So it's super versatile.
Absolutely. And we're changing over from that water to a bit of veggie stock to make it 100% vegetarian for you.
Yes, and to give it a little bit more flavour.
Exactly. All right, well, stock is in, and now we'll just pop the lid on. We've set it to the soup function. Press OK. That's it.
Oh, I'm feeling hungry.
40 minutes, we'll have a perfect soup.
Can't wait. Okay, Jazzy, I think the soup is finally ready.
It is ready. How good does it smell?
Oh my God, that smells so good.
The smell of healthiness, right?
Absolutely. And what I love about soups is that you always feel really light and satisfied afterwards.
Exactly. And because we've added the beans to it, we're going to stay full.
Absolutely. So beans are an awesome source of fibre, which is really good for our gut health, but also is going to keep you feeling full for a few hours. So, you know, you're not going to need to duck to the fridge and get a snack.
No chocolate.
Oh, wow. So I'm just going to sprinkle some parsley on top of these soups.
Yep.
And I love parsley because it adds lots of flavour. And it's full of antioxidants.
And then a little olive oil. Am I allowed to have some olive oil on top of it?
Absolutely.
Just a drizzle. I just think it gives it that nice little peppery flavour.
It does. And full of healthy fats.
How good are we? It's a healthy day today. 1 spoon for me, 1 spoon for you.
Cheers.
Let's have a taste.
Yum. The moment we've been waiting for.
So good. Refreshing.
Oh, wow, that is good.
It's a really nice soup. Happy with that. And I think that touch of parsley at the end really
Gives
makes
that
it.
little oomph.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is going to become one of my regulars.
There you go, me too. Thanks, Anna.